gotta score quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste here, partner.
Taking a look at the Hoyas. Warren is out there with Hudson. Then there's Price, and it's Trice, and it's Randolph in at the 2 guard. Puts up a 3. The Hoyas with another miss. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
2 shots.
He hits the first one, and that puts them up by 5. And he is unable to get the second one. The 3. The shot will not go. So it's UCLA picking up the win. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But Clark, in the end, everyone's satisfied.
Yeah, you know, it looked like for a moment there the outcome was in doubt. But given
Alright, I'm back. We're gonna do a few free shots. Alright, I'm back. We're gonna do a free. Alright, oh, I wasn't trying to do that, but okay, I guess that's a shot, I guess. Hey, let's go ahead. Dunk. Nope, that wasn't a dunk. That was like a layup, but I'm gonna get it this time. Nope, not that time either. Good thing this isn't a game. Just shooting around right now. Oh. You know what? I'm going to end shoot around and I'm going to just advance. Okay, game 2 of 4. You've seen like the last of game 2. Joey, what'd you mean by
Hi, everyone. A pleasure to have you join us here tonight. College basketball is in the air, and we are right in the midst of all the action. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. They'll see the UCLA Bruins and the Michigan Wolverines.
Hey,
And the thing
by the way, I'm playing Michigan.
Sports, the passion, the
So when I
energy,
whoop
I mean the
them,
competitiveness
don't
and
feel
that
bad
hunger and
for
drive to succeed and show what you have. It's
Unless,
really
of course, they
always a
come back and
marvel
whoop
to
me,
watch.
then
no doubt about it, Greg. And seeing
No,
these players out here
no.
tonight, I remember how the love for the
dang it.
game of
You know what?
basketball
They might whoop
in
me.
those formative years
Let's find out.
when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
Okay.
Now look at UCLA starting
tied
line.
up for now.
Lee in at point guard. Looney out there
now.
with Campbell. Then it's Fresh.
Go ahead,
And
Lee,
it's
you're up
Roberts in
there.
at the 5.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very
there we
dedicated
go.
in the
There we
classroom.
go.
And how about Freak with
There
a
we go.
4.0 GPA, an honor student in high
All
school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means.
Oh, I should be guarding my person instead of letting them run all around.
On the wing, Jones. Flash passes to Ellis. Here's Flash.
Nah, see, just because I wasn't on my move.
Dishes it to Ellis. 5 to shoot. Crawford kicks to Jones.
Go ahead,
Charity stripe shot. That's good on the jump shot. Jones has got his first points of the game.
And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan. A lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
Ellis, the pass to Flash. Back to Ellis. Teardrop shot. Here's Smith. Nice work on the boards. Paying off at the basket.
Got it back.
Move to the basket there. Nice power to get that up and in.
The drive by Lee. And that one hits back
Hey,
out.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Jones, no good. The Bruins go the other way with it. And Roberts kicks to Lee. Pulls up, high post. He can't get that one to fall. Lee's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field.
I think I know it. No!
And Flash gets it to go. Flash has got his second basket of the night.
Yeah, that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over him.
You know, guys sometimes love proving people wrong. You know that from guys you played with.
All my shots are
This
bouncing
mismatch
out.
gives him an opportunity to quiet the haters and naysayers.
On the wing,
And I'm trying to
Jones.
make a video here, so.
Pass to Flash. Rebound by Roberts. UCLA trails by 4.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a player, in addition to the leadership, too.
And guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that. But guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill, but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
We've got Ellis. He's out there with Jones. Flash out there with Smith. And it's Crawford at the shooting line.
I've only scored 4 points, and somebody
And the
scored
second half of basketball is about to get
somewhere.
underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
Guys, we had a tight game through the first half. I think we'll see more of the same coming out of the break.
That was not a
And it's
foul.
just going to take
That was not.
one big run for one of these teams to establish control. If Freak can get hot, his team has a great chance of coming away with the victory.
On the court for Michigan. Ellis is out there with Jones. And there's Flash. And it's Smith. And it's Crawford at the 2. To the middle. And a foul on the shot.
Oh my
He'll go
God,
to the
my
strike
thing's
for 2.
sounding like crazy now.
And guys, so many great players from UCLA in the NBA
Oh.
over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin, Bill Walton, also coming out of Westwood.
Wow, Greg, all those great players you mentioned with UCLA. A lot of Hall of Famers in that list, Clark.
Yeah,
You know
and
what?
they've continued that tradition with current
Jason's a
NBA
sucker
stars,
ball.
Kevin Love and Russell Westbrook, probably the 2 highest profile
Yep,
former
it's a
Bruins
sucker
in the
ball
NBA
hole.
today.
Here's Flash. He's got 6. Smith dishes to Jones. Smith in the posts. That's good. And Michigan leads by 4.
That's a precision shot. You've got to be precise. No room for error on the floater. One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to...
Some way or another. Gotta get my groove up.
And that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Right back to the basics there, using the one-hand slam for that.
Doesn't he make the basics look pretty exceptional?
Yeah, he does. They look sweet when he does them.
And he better stay with those basics because this game is still yet to be determined.
The Bruins have shot 4 of 7 as a team from the line tonight. Several misses early. Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
Now here's what UCLA is going with on the floor. Irving's checked in for Looney. Morris comes in for Campbell. And Barton subbed in for Fresh. Lee outside. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle. Not midday, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just froze the defender.
Screen by Smith. There's a good screen. Pass to Flash. To the paint.
That's the wall.
Nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 8 points.
And guys, thinking again about the Bruins being so dominant during those decades, they set so many records in that time frame. Won 88 games in a row, which is still a record for men's basketball.
And Wright kicks to Jones. The pass to Flash. To the wing on the left. Here's Smith. Can't get it to go. The Bruins go the other way with it. Here's Roberts. Back to Lee. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
And you think about the impact those years of dominance have had on UCLA. I mean, still one of the most honored and storied and decorated programs in the United States. I mean, they are the program on the West Coast, although the Wildcats might argue, at least recently.
So on the floor for UCLA. Lee is in at the point, and it's Roberts.
12 points out of the 23.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any unnecessary attention and just focuses on playing his game.
Yeah, I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak. He doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as a
tie it up just to come back.
I need you guys to be crashing the offensive glass. Big guys.
So Michigan ends up with a new three.
Effort, fellas. Effort.
Oh, they set me on the bench.
Roberts is checked in for UCLA.
See? They set me on the bench and they went down like that.
Passes it to Looney. Back to Lee. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Near the step back. Buries it. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
What a bucket at one of the more crucial moments of the game.
How about the cool, collected way in which he delivered it? Clutch.
Ellis, the pass to Banks. Back to Ellis. From 11 feet away. And once again off the mark by Michigan. Here's UCLA. That's a 2 from Lee. And the shot no good. A bit short.
He sure wasn't mistaken on that shot.
Hey, Lee, why'd you have to do it?
Not at all. I mean, he shouldn't even have considered taking that shot. Just a poor choice there.
Here's Flash, covered by Lee. And so it's Michigan winning this one.
Only reason they had this one. Wait, they won? That was the end of that. What? Dang! That's not that much. This is just alright, let's take a few shots. Let's just hold on a little, wait. Show y'all my let me show you my dunk up. That was a layup. Oh, that's good. And shootout, and let's go to. Let's see what upgrades I can make. I got 106. Oh, I have 0 points. How do you get points? Let's go see. Now basketball, black top and board. Five. Oh, they don't give me one. My team consists of Stephen Curry, Andre Iguodala. No one Iguodala. I'm not even gonna try. James Michael Mercado. Not even. Their team is Clay, Jason Thompson. Alright,
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports, along with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. I'm Ernie Johnson. Tonight, it'll be the Cleveland Cavaliers going up against the Golden State Warriors. And for...
Quando eu me vi só nesse lugar, eu pensei que preciso sair pra me libertar. Seja com quem for,
I give credit to stuff. Go ahead, sing Star Spangled Banner, guys. And home of the brave.
We've got NBA basketball in store for you. We're live at the Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. The home of the Warriors, live on 2K Sports. It's the NBA, and it's live right here on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Look at Cleveland's starting group. LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Irving is out there with Iman Shumpert, and it's Mozgov in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Well, last season would be one where Kevin Love played a different role, saw his numbers decline, but that was, I think, especially with LeBron and Kyrie, much better players than he ever had in Minnesota. That was to be expected.
It's a great point, Kevin. And Love dropped about 10 points per game in terms of his output. The field goal percentage as well as three-point percentage was down, but still, he traded it all to be on a winning team. And I really feel like his numbers will start to go up as he makes the adjustment to playing with great players.
Good point. Golden State's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. The drive by Green. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Cleveland, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Shumpert with it. Guarded now by Barnes. A floater. From deep. Here's Bogut. And the rejection by Love. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Nobody near Barnes. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
And so it's Golden State with it, following the score by Cleveland.
No American Idol, but I get by. Wish I could tour with fifth wheel bus. Back to the real world, time to wake up, smell antifreeze. Don't land with big brothers, bad to me. I got a blind date with destiny. I'm Mexican with an amazing race I get to be. My wickedly perfect, you're not a factor, making me nervous. I'm a survivor, collapsed on the planet deserting. That's the word like a $10,000 pyramid scheme. Changing the face of the game like the Swarm medical team. Lead troopers, a league of supreme. Rest your luck with sleep, go home, the biggest loser, huh? I'll have the last laugh like the last comic standing. Make it the band play as you walk up stage empty-handed. And I'm taking home America's next top model. Back to the bachelor pad, show us some...
I really should read these things. Man, do not lose more than 34 games this season. But 1.0 million. Okay. Wish list. Sell out 32 home games this season current year. I believe that a happy team will win. Keep the average player more above 60. Current 80. Liars are losing. Don't break any promises. You make the players. I expect each man to need the our play. What else you want me to do? You want me to...
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Hello, basketball fans. Ernie Johnson here, joined by Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, two teams start fresh for their first game of the season. Both squads believing this.
Welcome, everybody, to the day we've all been looking forward to. The start of a new NBA season on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. Doris Burke will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and the Chicago crowd wants some love from their Bulls. Here, matched up against Cleveland, is how they'll kick off the new season. They could only manage a single win in 4 tries against these guys last year.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
And, you know, with two teams in the upper pyramid in the early going, important to establish that pecking order, especially within your conference. So this game is important.
We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. So on the floor for Cleveland, Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. Down low, it's Love and Mozgov. And it's LeBron in at the 3 slot.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
Well, what a season for Kyrie Irving last year. Huge moments for him. 57-point outburst against San Antonio. That was...
They said New York fell off. Who bringing New York back? I'm like, where we went? What part of the game is that? We've been here the whole time, anxiously waiting, and the streets pay.
From deep, Rose. And again, Chicago. No good.
And for Irving, he did come into last year hot. I mean, he won the MVP in international play while with Team USA.
Rose, good.
Oh, that is just weak defense there. I'm pretty sure that was not the plan to give him those kind of baskets at the hoop.
Outside Irving. For 3, Love. And it's Chicago with the rebound.
And for Kyrie, taking home the MVP and a Team USA tourney like that, it's a huge ego boost. I mean, of all the stars on that team, he shined the brightest. And I think that's going to help his confidence for this year.
Count that one.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Takes the three. And Mike Dunleavy with the three. Dunleavy's got his first 3 points of the game. Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far. Here's Irving. No one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. From deep, Rose. Another three for Chicago.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Well, I briefly spoke with David Blatt. This is their first matchup of the season against this squad, and he knows the shot blocking in the middle will certainly be an obstacle. But he said, quote, we've got to remain aggressive and continue to attack. Guys, he said that putting their bigs in high pick and rolls and shooting the open jumper with confidence will be key. We'll see how they do.
Terrific, Doris. Thanks. They put a lot of thought into how they're going to match up against the opposing defense, guys.
And so they should, because that's what it's going to take. This is such a tough D to break down. They're going to have to play a smart game offensively.
Well, there's no denying that. I mean, you're not going to get by on skill alone. I mean, you've got to have the strategy and the skill working together.
I tell you what, he has quite the act to follow, but Fred Hoiberg was a quick choice for the brass in Chicago. Signed that 5-year deal over the summer. Was easily one of the most in-demand coaches available.
And that one's good by Noah. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Irving against Rose. Chicago grabs the miss. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Butler can't get that one to fall.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Smith with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Smith's got 5.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
On its way from Rose for 2. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. Last season, the Bulls were a tough matchup, solid margin of victory for them, and never looked overwhelmed for them.
Yeah, you know what? They're a team that's even-keeled, the type of team that can win anytime they take the floor. They have a system that works and good talent, that actually excellent talent to make it special, and that combination is a winning one.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Mike Dunlap. Kirk Heinrich, he's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And it's Brooks in for Derrick Rose.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And you talk about the Bulls being able to beat anybody in the league. They did. They did that last season. One of only 3 teams to register 1 win against every other team in the league back in 2015.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. The drive by James. Thompson passes to Williams. Thompson misses.
And, you know, getting back to that point about the Bulls beating every team in the league, only the Spurs and Warriors were the other teams to do that. Goes to show just how tough last year's Bulls squad was.
Here's LeBron. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. And it's 6 points for LeBron. And so here is Chicago. Brooks, that's a 2-pointer. That one's no good. That makes him 1 for 2.
Ill-advised shot there, Clark.
Yeah, exactly. That was lower than low percentage.
Verajão's shot is good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. They're doing everything they can to... fellas, that two-hand monster slam was vicious.
I don't think there was anyone, and I mean anyone, that could have stopped him on that one.
I tell you what, I'm glad they didn't try, because somebody might have got their feelings hurt.
Oh, that was a great angle when you saw, courtesy of Kia.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's key to this run, passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
And here's Brooks from outside. Brooks can't get that one to fall.
You know what? That ain't gonna be in the game. See? That's what we need. Nice hit.
So on the floor for Cleveland, LeBron and Love are the talented pair at the forward position. Kyrie Irving and J.R. Smith at the guard set. And it's Thompson in at center.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him. He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot heat.
James against Butler. And there's the defensive 3-second call. For Cleveland, they have been at their finest 4 at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And a season ago, they hit about 75% of their free throws.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Smith outside. Good, and the assist goes to James. LeBron's got 5 assists in the game. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Sure has been. I mean, guys, momentum is hard to come by in this one. I mean, it seems like...
And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Cavaliers leading. At small and power forward, it's Dunleavy and Gasol. Rose is the one with Butler as the 2. And it's Noah in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
There's Rose with the 3. No good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. LeBron outside. Oh! And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we can see right...
Oh. Woohoo! Player of the game. He's 26 at a point. Okay, my one viewer. As soon as I said, hey, my second viewer, they left. They left. As a first-time general manager for the are your nations. press to confirm upgrade. Let's see. This